Alright guys, back again with another video. So let's get into numbers here. There's two types of numbers basically. We have the integer number and the float number. So let's show you what I mean. So we're gonna go to our search thing here. I gotta pull up PowerShell again. So now that we have Python installed, we can do some basic operations within the console. We don't have to open up an editor yet. So if we want to do that, let's type Python to open up the little Python console thingy-majiggy. And inside of that, we can start doing some stuff. Let's put a number here that basically just returns it again. And remember last episode we did print, so you can print stuff out. We could say you're a dork, and there you go. So it prints it out, and we could do, more numbers. So anyway, you get the point, I hope. So there's two types of numbers, like I said. There's an integer and there's a floating number. An integer number is just a number without a decimal. It's a what's it called? Full whole number? I don't know. I don't know the term for it, but anyway, it's basically just a number without a decimal point. It can be 0, it can be negative, but it can't have a decimal point. So just any of these numbers, I already put like 2, 3,000, anything, just whatever. So again, we'll put another one that's integer. But if you want to have a float, we add a decimal point. So we could add whatever you want, 2 point blah blah blah, and then it returns it. That's all you gotta do. So 2.0, even that's different from 2. They're both different things. One's a float and one's a integer. So we can check that by doing this. So instead of print, there's another function we could use. It's called type, and inside the type, we put in our number. So it returns the class type. So integer is our type, or int, that's what we like to call it. Int or integer, same thing. And then we could do a type for 2.0. So then now we know that's a float. So integer and float. So yeah. So let's see what happens when we add them together. So it returns a float. So it won't combine and create a integer to return a float as long as you have a float within your operation. These are called operations, where you have some addition, subtraction, anything like that. And we'll get into that next episode. So anyway, this is pretty simple. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and peace.